Now, granted, he would end up bringing the stuff and sliding it to me quietly, but he always made me sweat.
It's kind of interesting. Every once in a while, and ever since we've met you, Gandhi,
Yes.
you will be sitting here in a conversation about, strife in the world or whatever, and you'll say, you know what my dad always used to say? Oh. And your dad used to have these pearls of wisdom that I think are just it's so obvious your dad is a very wise man.
Oh, that's nice.
And so, do you remember some of the ones you shared with us? Yeah. I know a few.
I think you might remember them better than me.
Well, your lack of planning does not constitute my emergency.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what did you do to make your father say that to you?
Oh, man, all the time. If I would forget my homework at school or at home, if I forgot my lunch at home, and I'd call and be like, Dad, I need your help. I need you to bring me this stuff really quickly. And, he's going to work. He would say, you know what, kiddo? Your lack of planning does not constitute my emergency. You need to plan better. Now, granted, he would end up bringing the stuff and sliding it to me quietly, but he always made me sweat. Like, just because you messed that up doesn't mean now it's my problem, too. And as adults, we see that all the time everywhere where somebody doesn't plan, and now we're all scrambling to figure things out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have someone else in the room that uses that line. Your lack of planning does not constitute my emergency. When Scary flies and there's 3 seats and someone in the middle seat wants to change with him because they don't want the middle seat, he's like, you should have booked your flight earlier so you wouldn't have a crappy middle seat.
Absolutely. He won't even share an armrest. That's not his problem, he says.
Yeah, you booked late.
Stupid.
Obviously, you didn't choose the middle seat. You just ended up there because you were there late. So you don't
And therefore, their lack of planning does not constitute your emergency.
Yeah, I remember these now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But Gandhi has another one.
Yes.
Your trigger, do it. This is my favorite one.
Your triggers are not my responsibility. A lot of people seem to really be missing that point now where they expect the world to cater to them and they expect me or you or any of us to know everything that's going to upset them and stay away from it. And the reality is that's just not how the world works. And you're going to do yourself a disservice by expecting everybody else to cater to you because they're not going to. Yep. So you're just going to hurt your own feelings all the time.
There you go. Amen. Your triggers are not my responsibility. Nope. Then Froggy's dad had some nice redneck wisdom.
Oh, I can't wait
What's Ellie's line? I'll give you my dad's line when you give me your dad's redneck line.
My dad used to say when something would happen to somebody, even the sun shines on a dog's ass every once in a while. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but I don't know.
My dad, and whenever my dad would say, hey, why did you do this? Why'd you do that? I give him this long, drawn-out, stupid lie or bad exaggeration of why I did something that he found repulsive. He would look at me and say, don't piss in my boots and tell me it's raining.
Yes! That's a good one.
I don't understand
piss in my
that,
boots.
though.
What do you mean, don't piss in my boots? It's like, I sit here and go, Danielle, lie. And you look at me and I'm full of crap.
Yeah.
Hey, don't pee in my boots and then tell me it's rain. It's your peeing in my boots.
Okay, I got you.
You're from the Bronx. I got to explain the old piss in the boot conversation.
Yeah, exactly. We don't,
I love it. Well, Nate has a nice line for those who are tardy to the party. What's that?
Okay, it's be on time because your time is not more valuable than mine. See what I'm
Very
saying?
good.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like, hey,
exactly.
I'm just sitting here waiting.
I remember my dad used to tell me, don't try to polish up that turd. You can't make chicken salad out of chicken, like, okay, whatever.
I love him so much.
But another piece of wisdom from the Gandhi dynasty, Gandhi, about everything you post on social media.
Oh, yeah.
You're not afraid to let it hang out there, and people give you hell.
I think this is very important for everyone to remember. My page is not a democracy. It's a dictatorship. Everybody's opinion doesn't count or matter. I am the dictator there, and I will swiftly eliminate you. Swiftly.
Very good. A lot of people think that, just because we have a radio show, if we post something online you don't like, you take that down now. You're a piece of crap. Well, no, right. That's my social media. I don't tell you what to put on yours. Go away.
Exactly.
Anyway, I like that.
Aww.
My social media pages are not a democracy. It's a dictatorship.
Yes.
Said Meta Gandhi.
I am the leader here.
You're the leader here. I love that.